Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we're shining today.
From the heart of New York City,
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it. Yeah, we're
with today's
shining
guest
today.
co-host, TV personality Justin Sylvester, plus actor and comedian David Alan Greer.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Good morning. Hi, everybody. It is Friday. You made it to Friday.
You guys.
March 20th. You guys know him. You love him. Justin
your best friend right
Sylvester.
here.
Oh, I was like, where's he going?
Oh, please, let me pull
forgot
this
he's
out
such
for
a
you.
Gentleman.
By the way, you still need a step stool to get on
I
that.
do. I usually do this little like hop thing to get on. Happy first day of spring.
By the way, I'm from LA.
Oh,
This
that's
don't feel like spring to me.
forgot about
Okay,
that.
we are not celebrating it with 30 degrees outside.
For those of us who have had the toughest winter, what feels like years here on the East Coast, the fact that it's the first day of spring means at least it's a step.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
right?
we're trying to get there. So,
Are you ready for spring break?
oh, yes.
What are you guys gonna do?
We're going to do a collective. Well, first of all, we're going to Jamaica.
Yes.
That falls during our spring break. And then we're going to Puerto Rico.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, so I think it'll be good.
You're not one of those moms that like to do like a spring purge, right?
No, and I like to just sit on the beach and just do nothing.
I'm the same
You
way.
guys can do all the things. I'll be right here on the beach. And you can come back 6 days later and I'll still be there. So in addition to today being the first day of spring, it is also National Proposal Day.
Girl, don't even do it.
So here's the thing. And this is true, I don't know a lot about you. I am intrigued. I noticed the other day on Instagram, you have a special someone.
I do.
And it's been a minute, right?
I do. It's
How
been
long
a year
have
and a
you-
half.
That's, you're common law married. Is that still a thing, common law married?
In some states, yes, but I live in California.
Okay.
So don't get no ideas.
So would you be the one to propose?
You know what?
Is that your personality?
I don't think so.
Oh, don't try to. You be the main one. Ooh, I'm getting messy. I'm getting messy. And then, oh, but I can't propose. Oh no. What?
No, you know what? I grew up. Have you ever seen Stepmom?
Oh God, do we want to cry for the next 30 minutes?
Okay, you guys, there's a movie named called Stepmom, and Ed Harris gets engaged to Julia Roberts.
Yes,
and
she's the stepmom.
She's a stepmom, and they're in the bed. It's the two of them, and it's so lovely and so intimate. I feel like that's my type of engagement.
You use stepmom as the example for this?
Yes,
It's like the
yes.
most tearjerker of a
I know.
movie.
But these girls these days, I mean, what people are spending on engagements.
That's fair.
$50,000 just to get engaged.
Just
these
for the
days.
proposal on Instagram to show everybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's not my jam.
I get it. So you don't want the camera guy lurking around the corner to capture you going, ugh.
No.
No.
Meanwhile, I hired a jib, 2 cameramen, hair and makeup, lighting.
Is there something that would be romantic that you would want to do? Would you want the public thing, like the Jumbotron?
No, I'm very, very low key. What
So
about
that's
you?
the thing. You're so outgoing, but really there's that like gentle little thing inside.
I'm a Southern Belle.
Yeah.
What about
okay.
you? How did you get engaged?
So we went to Northwestern, and so we went back on campus. And it was pouring down rain, and we used to have this spot on Lake Michigan. He's like, get out. And I'm like, my hair.
Yeah.
I was like, it's raining. He's like, no, whatever. So then we get out, and it was like, raining in the ring. And so it
Okay.
ended up being like a scene.
That
It was
is
really nice.
incredible.
It was beautiful.
You basically got married in a movie.
Yeah, I got my own little movie. And
That's
so I feel like you should do the same. I feel like you should.
Robert, if you're watching, The Rain, what's up? By the way, I said his name in the air for the first time. No!
You know
no!
Wait, you know what it is? It's because I'm good.
You are too good.
I get it's because I get it out of you.
You are
Wait,
too
you've never
good.
said his name?
I don't post his photo
Why
on
don't
Instagram.
you post his picture? I don't understand.
Well, here's my jam. My mentor, Cardi B, said very eloquently, ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on the gram. Okay? Yes, shout out to Cardi B.
Oh, wow.
She also said some other nasty
Yeah, I was
things,
just
so we're
about
not
to
gonna
say
go
this
there.
also. I mean, you could.
Can we talk about something really funny that happened today?
Let's talk about it.
You guys, Kevin Hart has become the butt of his own jokes. A recent wax figure of the comedian
I
was
was like, no,
just
that looks
revealed.
like him, but that's not it.
Take a look at this.
Oh. If you didn't tell me who it was, Justin, I wouldn't know who it was.
By the way, fans quickly noted that the wax figure does not look anything like Kevin. By the way, y'all tried this with Beyonce too.
I don't remember hers.
Let me show you hers.
Okay.
Madame Tussauds, count your days. That is not Beyonce. That is
It's
Taylor
like-
Swift.
I was just about to say.
They had some leftover wax from Taylor Swift, threw a booty on her, and a wig, and called it
Oh my
Beyonce.
God, I don't remember that one.
Girl, did you see Ariana Grande too?
No.
Pull up Ariana Grande real quick. Y'all,
Oh no.
who's the girl on the left? Who is this girl?
I love the fact that at least Kevin acknowledged that it doesn't look like him. He like joined the conversation. He was like, WTF? He goes, what did I do to these people? He was like, this is an attack.
It really is. By the way, I think The Rock did this to him.
You know what?
'Cause
That's
you know they go
actually
back
kind
and
of
forth
funny.
all
Oh,
the
that is funny.
time.
The Rock should come out now and say, you know what, like, I did it. Anyway, okay, so we have to talk really quickly about Priyanka Chopra.
Let's talk about it.
She's opening up about her marriage to Nick Jonas. People are fascinated with them. She was on the Not Skinny But Fat podcast. She admitted she likes to be babied by her husband. Listen to this.
I don't know if this is me or if this is you either. I love being babied by my guy. Like, I love becoming like
You
an
love
actual
feeling like small.
toddler. Like,
Yeah.
I want to be a child.
So you love feeling like, I'm so small and cute and
Like,
you're the man.
I can't do anything. I am incapable.
But like, that's so not you.
No,
like,
but I
you're
become
such a strong
incapable
woman.
in front of my husband. Like, I literally can't do anything.
By the way, that's not called being baby. That's called being lazy.
Oh,
Okay? And I do the same thing. Okay?
I mean, I'm always trying to find the both sides.
Find it.
So, okay, let me find it.
Good luck.
Okay, so let me try. You ready?
Yes.
When you are busy and you're an executive, and you're a boss, and you're doing movies and you're acting and you're doing all the things, maybe when you come home, you don't want to do that. So you want someone to treat you like a toddler.
And by the way, that is nice.
How'd I do?
Okay, I think you did real nice.
Okay, great, because I don't want that.
What do you want?
I want to be, that came out wrong.
Wait, I was not gonna stop you. I was like, baby girl, let's go.
No, I just meant
I'm rubbing off on you.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean like that. I
You
didn't
know what
mean
it is? Let me tell you what it is.
Yeah.
You like a man. Like
Yeah, I want you to like handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still want you to be nurturing, and I want you to be kind, and I want you to be romantic and all of that. But I don't want like whiny or you want to come sit right here.
By the way, don't ever, any man out there,
Yeah.
baby talk is not the way to
It's
go.
just so now, like, hey, sweetie.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Anyway.
You like a
okay.
rough man.
Oh, Justin.
Oh, sorry. I was talking about myself.
So silly. Okay, so wait, we have to do this. Every day we've been trying to do it, and we just get into these conversations. So we like helping viewers feel their best with a makeover.
Yeah, and we are kicking off our new makeover series, Pop-Up Makeovers.
I love it. So we have an all-star glam team. You know we do it big here. We're going to surprise you out in the world. We're going to whisk you away. You're going to get hair, makeup done, style transformation.
And
all
after
the
a
things.
day of pampering, you'll have the big reveal right here on the show.
That's going to be big. That's going to be big, right? Okay, so if you know someone or maybe you want a makeover, you live in the tri-state area, just head to JennaandSheinelle.com, share your story, and that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to come bum rush
I
you and
know,
then take you
right?
away.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you land back home and everybody's going to be like, oh my goodness.
Right?
Okay.
You know what? Somebody here is actually getting a makeover in this audience. It's our senior producer, Gavin.
Gavin!
Get over here, Gavin. It is his birthday today.
Hey!
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Happy birthday to you.
This is the man, you guys. This
Wait,
is the man.
Can I sing your praises for a moment? Okay. So Gavin has been around the Today Show, whatever, ecosystem for longer than I have. Kathy Lee called you Fur Face, right? That became his thing. And then my grandmother, God bless her soul, fell in love with Fur Face. She would call into our radio show, where's Fur Face? You know what I mean? And Gavin is the kind of guy, he always looks out. I think I
really
sent him a
does.
text the other day at like 1 a.m. with just
2
this-
a.m.
Oh, was it 2 a.m.? With like this recipe I saw on Instagram. That's all. And then I'm like, sorry, it's late, but look at it. Can we make it on the show?
You know why I love him so much?
Why do we love Gavin?
If you ever call him, he answers. He always has the best advice. And the most important thing about him is that he's a straight man who loves to gossip. And And there is nothing more than I love than a straight man who likes to gossip.
It's true.
And that is him, you guys.
And he's so darn positive and kind, isn't he?
He really is.
Gavin is
Thank you,
always
guys.
smiling.
Thank you. Love you
So
guys.
we love you.
I really love you.
Love you, Gavin. Guess what? We have a great show for you coming up. Comedy legend in the house.
That is right. The one and only David Alan Greer edition on season 2 of St. Denis Medical.
But first, we've got a pop culture legend right here.
Justin Sylvester.
Justin.
Yeah.
Justin Sylvester. He'll dish on what he's loving right now. Right after this.
We got it today. Yeah, we're shining today.
I love this because I don't have to do anything. I have not prepared one iota. We love having Justin here for his takes on pop culture. So we're kicking off a new segment. It's called
This Just In.
Get it? Like, oh!
I need that graphic, you guys.
Okay. Why are you all? Do you see how surprised you
Oh,
are?
no, I'm
everything?
at
Okay.
business.
All right, so let's kick us off.
All right, first
Okay.
and foremost, everybody stop coming for Oprah, okay? Yeah, So Oprah was in Paris.
Okay.
And everybody was saying that Oprah was walking like a 90-year-old.
They did say that.
And I'm not gonna lie, I was
Look-
saying it too.
Look, though. Yeah,
Okay?
Yeah.
But she had a reason for walking like this.
What's the reason?
She said that her stylist gave her glasses that she couldn't see out of.
She didn't have her glasses?
She didn't have her
So she just
glasses.
had sunglasses without the
prescription.
Oh, those, with their beautiful glasses.
But listen here.
Yeah.
Okay, Oprah carried America for 25
Well,
years
that's
on her
what I
back.
was gonna say, you
So
know.
if she have a little scoliosis, it's okay.
Scoliosis,
Okay?
Justin.
No, if she have a little walk, little walk, it's all right.
No, but we've seen her now. She's in out and about.
Yeah.
So she just couldn't see.
I just love that she and Gail are like the two aunties who like want to come to the club with the young nieces.
Yes. And I'm happy for her because I feel like Gail's done it. But I love Oprah outside.
Me too.
I love this era of outside Oprah.
And don't talk
Yeah,
about
and
Oprah.
people, she's still Oprah. So when people see her and she embraces them or whatever, they have been touched by an angel in their mind.
1000%.
So keep on being outside, Oprah.
Keep on walking like
All
a
right.
90-year-old.
So that's, I was trying to keep it, There are some celebrity weddings coming up.
There is. First of all, this just in. Is Zendaya married or not?
Ooh, you tell.
All right, first of all,
Okay.
a few weeks ago, Law Roach, her stylist, was on the red carpet,
Mm-hmm.
and he announced that Zendaya and Tom had already got married.
And everybody was like, what?
Everybody was up in arms. Everybody was going crazy. But she was on Kimmel, and she didn't confirm and she didn't deny it, but she did talk about it. Let's take a look at this.
I'm sure you know the internet has gone berserk with stories about that you might actually be married to Tom.
Haven't
Yes.
seen any of
To the point where, and this is one of those things that I don't really understand.
Yeah.
People make these AI wedding photos that look very realistic
Yes.
of you guys together.
It's
Married.
and many people have been fooled by them.
Yeah.
While I was like just out and about in real life, and people were like, "Oh my God, your wedding photos are gorgeous," and I was like, "Babe, they're AI."
You are one of those people.
I thought, oh, she's releasing the pictures because she's finally acknowledging that they're married.
She did not acknowledge that they
Those
were married.
weren't her real pictures.
Those were not her real wedding pictures.
Look at that. I just assumed.
And by the way, if that ain't her wedding, I just would have took the photos and said, let's go to the courthouse and claim these, because they were really good.
Wow.
So we don't know if they're married, and we won't know.
You know what? I'm here for, what is it called, Just in Time?
Yeah, just in time?
No, that's a musical. Is it called?
No, just as it.
This Just In. Just in Time is a musical, right? Anyway, I'm here for it.
All right, I'm
we
gonna
gotta
do it again. Yes.
Okay, up next from the hit comedy St. Denis Medical, the one and only David Alan Greer. Right after this. David Alan Greer is a Tony-winning actor and comedy legend who's
Let
been
'em know.
entertaining us for decades
Preach.
and became a household name ever since his days on In Living Color.
Now he's keeping the laughs coming on St. Denis Medical, where he plays a doctor balancing a chaotic hospital and a chaotic life. Take a look.
I work with your ex-husband, Ron. Great guy, by the way. As a colleague, as a husband, I, of course, will defer to you. Yeah, he does kind of do that sometimes.
What? What's she saying?
He's kind of doing it right now, actually.
Hello, Tanya. I'm gonna need you to check our email and give me the recovery code.
Yes, I really need it. And yes, it's urgent. And no, you are not getting back that damn Rococo chair. I told you before. I told you before. I'm telling you now, so you need to get that out your head. Fine, pick it up on Sunday.
By the way, can we go back?
That was good.
Tony Award winning. You know how hard it is to win a Tony?
I wish you'd let people know.
In this business, it's the hardest one to get.
That is right.
It is crazy.
Speak with your chest.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Third season of a show, also hard to get.
Let me ask you
Also
something.
hard to get.
Have y'all won Tonys? No, you haven't. Continue on.
I know a Tony, but
That was good. That was good.
Okay.
people are loving the show.
Thank you. I love doing it, man. You know what is crazy? My daughter's graduating high school this year, and I went to my team and I said, I want a show that's in town, that I don't want to travel because I want to be with her. And 48 hours later, they brought me the script to St. Denis. And it was easy. Like, sometimes you just have to speak it.
By the way,
to the universe.
48 hours. Well, you know what? God, I need $1 million in my bank account
Exactly.
tomorrow.
Just put it out
You
now
got 2
this
days.
year.
That's
Yeah.
not, so
I
you
love
didn't do
that.
it right. She didn't do it right.
And not only did you get this project, but it's a really good one. And
Yes.
people really like it,
Yeah.
you know? What do you think about being a physician? Is that something you would ever want to do?
This is the only way I'm gonna be a doctor, okay? Now, my father, may he rest in peace. He was a doctor. He was a psychiatrist.
psychiatrist, right?
Yes. So this is the closest
Oh my God.
I
What was his
can
name?
get. William Henry Greer.
We say his name.
Dr. William
We
Henry.
say his name.
Put some respect on that
Yes,
name.
yes,
Let me
yes,
ask you a question.
yes.
Did you bring it home?
No, he was like he was like a fireman. He said, "No, that's office. Y'all kids don't get the psychiatrist voice. Now sit down and shut up."
Right. So you had a psychiatrist dad,
Yeah.
teacher mom.
Yes.
You went to Yale School of Drama.
Yeah, I was impoverished. I was out there in the woods.
How did they feel about you going off to do that?
Well, the first time when I said I want to be an actor, it was like I want to go to clown school. I mean, it was just, it was worse than that. They was like, you're committing.
Yeah, they were like, what are you doing with your
error.
life?
Yes.
Yeah.
And my mother even said this. My mother was a bridge club lady in Detroit. And she said, David, I went to bridge club and Flory, my friend, those are old black people names. Flory said, oh, Rita's son, David, he's going to Yale. And so then Barbara said, is he going to med school? And I said, no. Then Treva said, is he going to law school? And I said, no.
She was guilting you.
Exactly. I had to tell him you're going to acting school.
And the thing is,
Can you
Yale is
believe?
so Yale. It's still Yale. It's Yale.
Not to her.
Oh, my
Until
goodness.
I graduated. And my first job was on Broadway. And you'd have thought my mom was there at every audition. She said, I did it.
Oh, yeah. They like to take the credit. They like to take the credit.
That's so funny. Who was obsessed with meeting Mr. T?
Oh, that was my cousin. So when I went home from Christmas, this is when Living Color first came on, I was at the family and they were like, man, tell us something about the stars. And I had a cousin, Guy. He said, man, I always want to ask you one question about famous people. I was like, what's going on? He said, is Mr. T's gold real? I said, yes, it is. He said, I knew it. I knew it. Y'all heard that? That gold is real. Yeah.
It's so crazy. Can I tell you, when I saw Blank Man,
Yeah.
it lit something inside of me because I had only seen black men portrayed as a certain way on TV and in movies, you know, usually in the hood and usually hard. And when I saw you in that movie doing that physical comedy and just expressing yourself, it was, I will never forget it.
You know, it's funny you bring that up because a lot of times in this business, when Blank Man opened, it was not a financial success. And so I thought, okay, well, that's the end of that. But in the ensuing years, so many kids of color have come up to me and said, oh, no, we watch that every week because it went to cable and it went to streaming and it reached so many homes and so many kids watched it. So it maybe wasn't a success after all.
It was a success.
What's next? What would you want to do?
Well, I'm going to be an astronaut.
Because you've done so much.
No, I do. I'm going to tell you a secret desire. I want to do a runway male model of a certain age. You know what I mean?
Why
How they
everybody
do like
laugh? Are you
Willem
being
Dafoe.
funny or are you for real? Because they all laughed.
All of y'all are fired.
Yeah.
You came in with me. You're walking
I'm
out.
just saying.
Get your own Uber home.
And by the way, just so you know, that was his whole team.
Yeah,
that was not any of our people.
That was your people.
They're right. And you should have seen the way they laughed was very derogatory. Like, you crazy. Like, really?
I'm like, but really, though, you for real?
Yeah, I'm talking about, like, you know, you see like Willem Dafoe walking for Prada. That's what I want to
do like a Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, I want to do like David Alan Greer.
Do you want your own line, or you just want to model?
No, I just want to walk, you know.
Yeah, do it. Let me see it. Yeah.
Give him your best walk.
Now look in that camera.
Yeah.
You have to look in that camera.
Yeah.
Now do the turn. Now do the turn. Yeah.
Hey.
I put a kick. Pow.
Hey.
And pull that hip out.
Maybe.
So,
Let's get the medic up in here.
Hey,
Maybe.
give me this tape, man. I'm going to send it over to the fashion houses.
We'll stand by. Don't go anywhere. David's sticking around. We're actually going to talk about, or take a walk down memory lane. This is going to be good. A look back at your career. Are you ready?
I'm
right after this.
No, man. I want to do that.
We are back with comedy icon David Alan Greer.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Comedy icon.
There you go.
Icon.
Put some stank on that.
It threw me off there for a second. The hit NBC sitcom St. Dennis Medical. Here's the thing. David has been in the industry for more than 4 decades.
Yeah.
So long.
Yes.
So we wanted to take a stroll through his
Wall of Fame.
Look at that. Did you see
I need this at my house.
All right, David, we're going to ask some questions about a moment from your career that will appear on this wall.
Wow.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay,
All right.
let's see the first one.
Oh.
How good is that? Okay, is it true In Living Color is who we have to thank for our halftime Super Bowl shows, the performances at halftime?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The Super Bowl halftime show, it used to be like Up With People, young Christian singers, you know, baton twirlers. Then we stole the halftime audience when we did this halftime show. The next year was Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Our whole campaign, it was like a guerrilla campaign, and they said, tune to Fox, watch In Living Color. The audience never tuned back. So they really lost.
So they just need to
They lost a
keep
lot
it.
of
Otherwise, I guess
people.
people would start doing that every year.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, let's scroll to the
That's
next one.
interesting. This is good.
You and James Brown did a sketch. What was it like being around the legend? And I heard a rumor, but I'm going to let you tell it.
Well, first of all, James Brown is one of my all-time fave heroes in life.
Phenomenal.
I was so excited to work with him, but it was a hair-cutting sketch. And the one thing they said, first of all, do not touch Mr. Brown's hair.
In a hair-cutting skit.
Exactly. I was very nervous because I had the scissors. And every time I would go, he'd be, hey, man. I was like, I'm sorry, Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown, sir.
And by the way, he had some security there, too.
Yeah, he had that
I'm looking at that.
ex-wife.
It's so perfectly coiffed.
I'm acting because I was nervous as hell,
Oh, that's
man.
funny.
I was like, do not cut this man's perm.
Can you imagine if you got
And
a little-
James Brown had that black auntie lady perm, too.
And he had the roll in.
Exactly.
He had that roll in.
Real gangsters back in the day would get their perm, the page boy, but they'd be like, what you looking at?
By the way, that's when you had money.
That's right.
Okay, here we go. What's next here? What's our next one?
Yes.
You and Jim Carrey. Is this true that you passed on playing Ace Ventura before Jim decided to give it a shot?
Yes. Ace Ventura was a script that was passed around. I think when they came to me, they said me and Rob Schneider was another name. And I passed on it because it was a bad script. What I didn't see is what Jim saw, which was, can I do anything? They said, yeah. So he had total freedom.
Wow.
He took that script and he reinvented it. And that's why it was so successful.
And you fumbled that bag. And I heard that you fumbled George Costanza. You could have been on Seinfeld. Is that true?
Wait a minute. I thought this was a Wall of Fame success.
No, it's a wall of shame now.
Okay.
We shaming you.
Okay, so I auditioned for George Costanza and I read with Jerry and it was like, Judge, tell me about your day. And I'm like, well, this man, he can't act. This not funny. This will never be a hit. Well, wrong again.
Oh, that is so funny.
The bag was fumbled and off I went.
I love this Wall of Fame.
I know.
Like, kudos to you. We're giving you your flowers. Seriously.
You are a
We're
legend.
giving you your flowers. Our Tony Award-winning friend. You can catch David in St. Dennis Medical Mondays at 8, 7 Central.
Up next, from an Italian egg coffee to Marry Me Chicken, we'll taste the buzzy bites that have blown up on TikTok after this.
This is so good. It is time to check out the recipes taking over social media in our series,
Buzzy Bites. All right, Katie Stilo is today's coordinating culinary producer and founder of Stilo Bakes.
Which we love.
Hi.
Obsessed with.
This is my first Jenna and Sheinelle segment.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm happy to be back.
Okay.
We're doing Buzzy Bites, and we're kicking it off with this incredible drink over here. It's an espresso zabayon. It's basically egg coffee. It's inspired by this woman, Rita Giganti. She went viral on TikTok, saying that she grew up drinking this. Her grandma would make it for her every morning. Essentially, what you do is you get an arm workout in.
Yeah.
So if you want to help me out,
I'm gonna help you out right here.
Let me move over.
Yeah.
Wait, but that's a real
Do I whip
raw
this
egg,
thing right
right?
here?
So you put a couple spoonfuls of sugar in there,
Okay.
kind of like to your desire, and then you
All right.
literally just whip it until it is light as
Yours
muffins.
looks like
a lot.
pudding.
Yeah.
Does it get to look like pudding like that?
Yeah, it should basically come together and look like really thick and creamy.
Babe, I ordered a coffee, not a second job. What is going on here?
And then once you get to this part, you just pour over. You can do some hot coffee or espresso. I did espresso for you guys, but it's just
Okay, don't hate me, but can I ask? Like, is that safe?
It's
well,
safe.
totally. There's a lot of raw eggs and tons of desserts, especially tiramisu.
That's true.
But also the hot coffee is kind of cooking the yolk.
All
so
right, fine.
give it a try. I think you'll like it.
Wait.
No, it's like tiramisu
Girl,
vibes.
have you not tried this? Okay, this is good. Oh,
It's like a nice little treat.
all right, let's try something that's going to bring me back to my college days at LSU.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
This is good.
I love these because I drink everything out of a cork container. Remember when the bear was popular? And that was like a whole thing. So Bevy
which one is mine?
Buckets on Instagram.
Okay.
She does tons of buckets like this. This one's yours.
Okay.
What you do, fill a quart container with ice. Everyone has
Okay.
takeout containers. You put in some orange juice, some lime juice, some jalapeno for a little spice.
Okay.
Yeah. And then what makes it this beautiful pink color is you put in some frozen dragon fruit. I know, yeah. It's like nice and it adds like a little tart flavor. Some pineapple juice, you shake it up. And Rainey Farrell, the producer, said that this would be great sitting in your driveway as a little treat. And I'm like,
yeah.
I mean, Rainey, what are you doing in your driveway? Because, girl, you're going to be laying in your driveway after this. Rainey. Oh, this is great, actually.
Okay, and then Marry Me Chicken. Everybody's got a recipe for this. It goes super viral. There's actually the woman from Delish, Lindsay Funn, started this because she was developing a recipe for like a Sicilian style dish, and the editor who ate it said, "I want to marry you."
Oh, really?
Yeah, but there's like tons of riffs on it. Basically, we have just some spinach artichoke dip, which like, honestly, the base of that in anything, like you could put it on concrete and I would eat it.
Yeah.
Like it's delicious.
Literally. I would eat a shoe.
And then can you just get a rotisserie chicken and put it in there?
Yeah,
Okay,
totally.
great.
Make it easy. And then
Oh, just pull it off.
yeah.
I like
Honestly,
that.
they sell it pre-pulled now. You don't have to do anything.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Make
What's
it
that?
so easy. Whipped cream cheese. So
Whoa.
it adds, it adds like a nice light texture, and then just some sun-dried tomatoes for that rich flavor, and then season it up with Italian seasoning and garlic powder. Mix all this together, and you can do it a couple fun ways. You could do it on a slider like this.
I like it like this.
I'm a dip girl.
Yeah, I
so
wanna
like
dip.
I
I'm
want
a
it
dip
with some
girl, too.
Fritos.
You know you could put the drink down if you wanted to, Justin.
He's like, I'm not doing
I'm like,
that.
we moved on to another food.
But Ina Garten has her popular like roast chicken recipe for her engagement
Wait.
chicken. So I know. Isn't
Hold a
it
minute.
Good.
Y'all.
I'll marry you.
I'll marry you.
marry you.
Okay, it's just me.
Yes, I say yes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
You know what? Let's do this every day.
I agree. I agree.
That was yummy. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Up next, if you're thinking about starting a business, we've got some inspiration for you from incredible women entrepreneurs right after this.
This will have you on the floor.
March is Women's History Month, and today we are shining a spotlight on women-owned businesses right here in New York City. We have some incredible owners here to share a little bit about their companies.
All right, we're starting with Laura Dadap, who created Jablo sauce. This hot sauce started as a staple at Laura's family gatherings. She even gifted the jars of sauce to her wedding guests.
Oh, wow.
Soon after, she launched the sauce with her husband, John, where they handcraft every batch in Queens.
Oh, wow. Hi.
Which is crazy. Tell us about this sauce.
Oh, so Jablo sauce is our love letter to being Filipino American and to anyone who's ever missed a taste of home. That's why my dad started making it. He wanted to channel his mom and sister's cooking from the Philippines, and he found peppers that corresponded to what he knew from home and started blending those flavors.
Well, I have to tell you, I love hot sauce, and I'm trying each one of these, and I love it. I'm saving this one for last. Justin is not a hot sauce guy, and he's going to try it. Here's the deal. She was featured on the YouTube series Hot Ones What was that like? 'Cause that shows you.
Oh, wow. It was such a turning point for us. We're all about nicey spicy. We're here to help you, not hurt you. So we go from bright and zesty to sweet and smooth, and this last one is just a little punchy.
Well, let's try it.
Let's do a try.
Come on, Sheinelle,
yeah.
let's try it, Justin.
Grab a plantain chip and try it.
Let's do it.
Justin, what is that?
Let's try it.
Okay,
That's not a lot.
Look.
All right. So timid, but it's...
There's a kick, girl. Watch out, there's a kick.
There's a kick, but it's going to stay with you for about 10 seconds and walk away. You're not even going to think about me.
It ain't walking away, I'm telling you right now. It is not walking away.
That's hot.
Well, you can find us in local shops or order to your home on our website.
Oh my God, that is delicious.
Oh, thank you.
It's really good.
Yes, we're all about complimenting you.
Congratulations.
Thank you so
Congratulations,
much.
but it's not walking away. Okay, next coming soon to New York is a design and gift shop founded by Helena Barquette and her wife, Fabiana Faria. This Lower East Side store launched 12 years ago and is filled with, look at this beautiful home decor,
Such good stuff.
vintage furniture, all designed to make all of us smile. Hi.
Hi.
All right, Helena, I'll start with you. You have so many unique gift ideas. What's the story behind it?
I mean, it's our love of design. It's our love of emerging designers, vintage furniture. We came from a history of design and love for it. And this is all of the things that we love and all these makers that we love to share with.
How do you find these like featured designers? Because listen, I like to antique and I like to find unique things, but these things are so one of a kind. How do you guys go about it?
I mean, honestly, sometimes they find us.
Yes.
Like our #1 seller is the Bathing Lady, and she's like super versatile because you can put jewelry in it, you can use it for hot sauce. But at first, the designer themselves sent it to us, and we were questioning it, but then we put it on the floor, and people were going crazy over it. And now it's our #1 seller.
Number one thing.
Yes.
It really is crazy.
Yeah.
And then there's also, this is
and then
a
sometimes
product.
you make your own product, this is our own product, which is a travel wine cooler. So you put your bottle of wine when it's cold.
Cute.
It keeps it steady.
Well, hold
and then,
on.
You know,
Here's my credit card.
Right.
I'm gonna take 4 of these over here, okay?
We're gonna take it to
Yeah,
Jamaica.
wrap it up, honey.
Yes, I love that.
Next is Busayo Olupana. She created her brand known as Busayo. Some big stars have worn it, even right here in Studio 1A. And I heard you were practicing law while building this clothing brand.
Yep.
And tell me about the day you walked away to go full time on this.
So the second time I returned to law, the first time we can leave that in the past. The day I left, April 1st, 2022, I'm walking out with the boxes. If you've ever left a job, you know that routine.
That feeling.
And as I'm going through the turnstile, I get a text from one of my friends, and she says, I think Gwyneth Paltrow is wearing your dress on TikTok.
Stop it.
No, literally.
The day you were walking out
I was
with
literally
your
walking out,
boxes.
6:30,
Special.
April 1st, and I looked at my phone, and there she was in a dress that she had purchased, and she was wearing it as I was leaving, and I really took that as a sign from God that this was the right path, this was the way to go. And I think a lot of times when we're doing something that feels scary, we need those moments of affirmation.
Lady, that was not a sign. God gave you a billboard.
Yeah, you're wearing this beautiful dress,
Absolutely.
handcrafted, gorgeous.
So these are some of the pieces. They're made in Nigeria through batik methods. So everything starts off white. It's all hand dyed. And these are 2 of our dresses. And we have some bandanas. I don't know.
It's gorgeous.
All the girlies doing the head accessories. We have some bandanas and some scarves.
And it's so light.
I love it.
Absolutely.
You know, I told you I've got one upstairs.
I know.
I have an event coming up. I know.
I can't wait to see you in it.
Okay, so last up, we have the sister-owned jewelry store called Kiki Chic. Cindy Fang started this business with her sister. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, how are you?
I love this because they're like forever bracelets, right? That's why I'm sitting down.
And I do love that you started it with your sister, because the only thing my sister and I can start is a fight, okay? And she likes to finish it. But Charms are having like a big moment right now. Tell us about that.
Yeah, they have a big comeback. We not only have bracelets, we also have the Italian bracelets.
Okay.
So you can
These are
make,
adorable.
yeah, these are very unique. People are obsessed with this. They can make necklaces, charm necklaces, charm bracelet, but also they're permanent. That's what we're here for.
So if you shower, you're moving around, like it just stays on forever.
Yeah, you can stay. Yeah, you can stay forever. You can shower, work out.
There's
yeah,
no
it's fine.
clasp.
No clasp.
So
We're
how do
gonna
you do
weld
it?
it. We're gonna
You
weld
weld
it
it?
right now. Yeah, you ready?
Of course.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, when I heard permanent jewelry, this is not what I was expecting.
That's so funny. I think for me, it might be better than a tattoo. It's, it's permanent, but you know.
Yeah, it's something that you can do with friends, family, like girlfriends. Sometimes we have big parties.
And they have like matching bracelets.
Matching bracelet, yes. They
So
do
while
that.
you do this, and I'll show them when we come back from the break, but where can people get this?
Oh yeah, they can come to their store. It's located between Broadway and Bleecker Street, 637 Broadway in Soho, and we open every day. So we can, you guys can come anytime, and we can do this under 5 minutes. So now we're gonna weld this. It'll be quick.
This is so fascinating.
Is this the welding process?
The welding process. So you gotta see a little sparkle, nothing crazy.
A little spark?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Your hair's on fire.
And then
Yeah.
we're
No,
gonna
we don't need like a
cut
one of those moments.
the extra chain.
Yeah.
Just to make sure it fits.
This is awesome.
properly.
Wait, this is great. That was quick.
Quick.
And it's
under
all the
2
rage.
minutes.
And
Yeah.
look.
It lasts
Oh, little
forever.
hearts on
with
it,
your
guys.
bestie.
I love it. We'll be right back after this. You're so great.
Thank you for having
It's been so
me.
much fun
You
coasting
are a
with
beautiful
you.
soul.
I love that. It's mutual. Okay, guess what? Next week, your girl, rap superstar Cardi B,
Well, I'm
your
coming.
inspiration, your mentor will be here.
Plus, Emmy winner Sterling K. Brown and Jenna and Sheinelle's girls trip to Ocho Rios, Jamaica.
Or Ocho Rios, it all works. Have a great weekend, everybody.
I've had too many of these.
You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.